Alright, remember me? So I wanted to do a quick review on a product that I have been thinking about using for a while. I just never took the time to try it out. And that is the Sally Hansen Airbrush Leg. So I finally decided to try it because I have a fashion show this weekend. And I had a few bruises on my leg from accidents that I had at work, just being like clumsy and stuff like that. So I wanted something, wait, this hair is like doing whatever it wants to do right now. So I wanted something that I could spray on my legs that would just hide those little, you know, purplish, bluish bruises that I had and just make them look smoother. And because I wanted to wear stockings, but when I wear stockings and heels, it's like it makes my feet slip on the inside of the shoe, which really usually causes my toes to jam into the tip of the toe, which makes it very uncomfortable to walk in them for a certain amount of time. And since I am going to be in a runway show, I don't want that problem. It's better for my bare foot to go in the shoe because it's like it grips it better. Y'all know what I'm talking about. So I took the time I stopped by Walgreens and I bought the spray and the lotion because I wanted to try them out. So I got the spray in Deep Glow and Tan Glow. Tan Glow being the lighter one. And I bought the lotion in Tan Bronze and Deep. So these are the two darker shades of the lotion and the two darker shades of the sprays. They pretty much do the same thing though. The idea of the spray is pretty cool. Well, I thought the idea of the spray was pretty cool because I thought you could just like spray it on you and then it would just like magically turn you into a Barbie doll. I don't know. But in the directions it actually said spray it on your hand. So I don't know what the difference is between what the benefits are as far as like using this over this. For me, they did the same thing. So honestly, when I first tried them, I fell in love instantly. When I originally just sprayed them on, I was like, wow, this is sweet. Like, this is what I need. But within a few minutes, it dried and then it started to look really chalky and dry. And I really honestly think that it's because these particular shades, this shade was too light altogether for me. Oops, I'm sorry. The tan and both were too light for me because they just made me look straight up ashy. The darker ones at first when I sprayed it on, they looked beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. And I thought that that's what I was going to end up using. But like I said, as it started to dry, it just looked really, really, really chalky and unnatural on my skin tone, and I really think it's only because I actually need a darker shade. But unfortunately, this is the darkest shade that it comes in as of right now. So, kind of disappointed. I was thinking I might actually keep one or the other, I don't know which one yet, and maybe use it as a base, because it does really even your skin tone out. But I was thinking maybe I can use it as a base and then maybe fill my legs in with like some type of bronzer, like a powder bronzer, like a makeup bronzer or something like that for your face, but use it on my legs. So I might experiment with that. These were like $13.99 each, I believe, or 13 something each. So I'm definitely not keeping them. I'm definitely going to take them back and get my money back. But let me just do a small demonstration of the... Well, I didn't even open the Tan Glow. I didn't open the Tan Glow because I saw that the tan lotion was too light. So let me just show you how it sprays out at least. But like I said, they tell you to spray it on your hand. So let me pull this sleeve up. And this is the Deep Glow. So the camera is not picking it up well at all. You can pick it up a little bit better there. See how it looks like it matches my skin perfectly? Like it looks like, oh, it looks so dewy and perfect. So I rub it in because you couldn't just originally spray it in your hand and rub it in. It looks nice. The camera just is really disappointing me right now. Like, it's really disappointing me right now. Maybe if I spray it right here where you can see a blemish or a scar. And I wouldn't suggest spraying it on you directly unless you don't care about stuff, because it's going everywhere. So I sprayed it on that blemish or that little scar right there. Let me rub it in. You see how when you rub it in, it's like, it doesn't turn lighter, but it starts to look milky or something. So I rub that in so you can see how well, this is a scar, so it's still raised, but it did blend the scar in a little bit better. You just can't see it on camera at all. But like I said, it looks nice initially, and it has this really nice shimmer to it. Can you see? You can see the shimmer that's added in there a little bit. It's a really nice shimmer. It does get on your hands a bit. But once it starts to dry, it just does not look right. But my arm is actually lighter than my leg. So on my arm, I guess that's why it looks perfect. But on my leg, it was just like, This part of my arm is darker, so let me see what that does. See, you can see the difference on this part a little bit. And as soon as I wipe it, it turns white almost. And then when I rub it in, see, now it looks ashy. I don't know. This isn't working out like I thought it would. Yeah. Would that make that go away? No. So, I'm probably going to end up taking them back, unfortunately. I don't think it's a bad product. I just think it needs to be, the shades need to be a little bit darker. Who knows if that's going to happen, if they even thought about that or not. The shades that they come in, the dark shade is pretty dark. I mean, considering a lot of makeup companies and stuff when it comes to like darker skin tones, it's like they never really get them dark enough. So this was pretty close for me, but it could be a little bit darker. But as far as the quality of it, I feel like it does what it says it'll do. You just have to be the right shade. And it does actually make your arm feel like smooth. And then like I said, it has this shimmer to it that's like really, really pretty. Especially during the summer with like a sundress on, the sun hits your legs. It probably would make them look really, really good if you have the right shade. So I might actually keep the deep, play around with it a little bit. Like I said, maybe layer it with my own facial bronzer or something to darken it up and see what happens. But the other three I will be taking back. So yeah, I hope this was some type of help for someone. That's it. Oops, it was supposed to cut off, but it didn't.